Hello and welcome. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. I really do appreciate you all. Today I have a bag subscription that it's not a great review. Hold on. It's not a great review, and I actually canceled it. It is Orglamix. So let's talk about Orglamix. It comes with a little pamphlet. It does tell you what the things are worth on the inside. I'm skeptical about this, and I will share with you why. I don't know, I don't remember how much this subscription is worth. I will put it on the screen, but let me tell you a little bit about my story. So I ordered this subscription back in, I want to say May. It was either May or June. I don't remember 100%, but they sent me a box almost immediately. And I was like, cool. So I was unboxing it, and I realized that what they had sent me was April's bag, or April's month. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I don't know if this was a mistake or what's going on, but you know, I paid for your subscription and you sent me April's bag and not the current month's bag. And they're like, oh, no, we do that. We give you like a starter bag, and it will be a subscription month from past. And we'll send that, so that way you just get it right away. I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem. So some time goes by, and I'm like going through my subscription feed, and I noticed, and I'm not going to mention her name, but there was another YouTuber that they had sent a bag to her to review. And I was like, wait a second, I get that subscription and I haven't gotten it in a really long time. So I left a comment. I was like, yeah, they've taken my money. They owe me 2 bags now, and you know, I don't know if I would recommend this bag, because I really think that if they're going to send bags to YouTubers to review and to promote them, they should really take care of the subscribers that they already have. And they just weren't doing that. So I reached back out and I was like, hey, you know, I subscribed to your bag. I've gotten 1 bag. It's been a couple of months. I haven't seen a bag. You know, and I just get so many boxes that sometimes I just lose track of them. I just expect for them to come every month, you know? And so they were like, okay, well, I think it was the owner. I'm not 100% sure, but she was like, here's my phone number. You know, give it a couple of days. If you don't get it, text me, and I'll get on it and I'll make sure that you get your bag. That way the problem comes directly to me. And I'm like, okay, fine. So we give it a couple of days, still no bag. So we're like, hey, we just would really like a refund for the bags that you owe us, because, you know, it's now September and you have not given me, maybe it was toward the end of August, you know, and you haven't given me, I haven't seen July's box, I haven't seen August's box, you know, so just, well, it was actually in September. It was the first week of September because we were on vacation. And when we come back from Paris is when I realized that I hadn't gotten it in a couple months. And so she's like, okay, well, you know, here's my number. Text me in a couple days, but I'll get right on this. So a couple days go by. We don't receive a bag. We don't hear word back from her. And so we're like, just give us a refund for the 2 bags that have not been sent to me, and we'll call it a day or whatever. No response. Like 0 response. And so we give it like another day or something, and we're like, hey, I either need a bag, I need a refund, or I'm going to file a claim with my bank, because you've taken money out of my bank 3 times. I have only seen 1 bag, and when you sent me that bag, it wasn't even in the month that I was supposed to get. So again, 0 response. So we ended up filing a claim for our bank, with our bank. our bank gave us the money back, and here it is now, November. I got this bag last Friday, Halloween weekend, which was in November. Got it on Friday, and I'm assuming this was the bag, one of the 2 bags that I haven't received. I have no idea if this is a current month or if it's actually like a bag from millions of months ago that I was supposed to get, but let's get into this bag. Now, if I didn't say it already, I can't remember. I don't know how much this cost. It will be on the screen, but I can tell you that this is not worth what it says it's worth. So you get a pamphlet. It does tell you what's in here. It does tell you the prices. And I am going to start with this bar of soap. It is a sage and lemongrass handcrafted soap. I buy artisan soaps all the time. They say that this bar of soap is worth $8. This bar of soap is not an $8 bar of soap. It smells really good. I'll give it that. It smells really good, but it looks like they took a regular bar of soap and cut it in half. This is not worth $8. I have been buying artisan soaps for 20 plus years. That's what I buy. I buy artisan soaps. I buy organic soaps because I have super sensitive skin. So I buy them all over the United States. I buy them at fairs. I buy them at festivals. I buy them in different countries. I buy artisan soaps. Like, that's what I do. I grabbed this out of my shower. I've actually been using this soap for a couple of weeks now, so it's actually shrunk. This is an $8 bar of soap. This artisan soap is a $6 bar of soap. And this, like I said, it has shrunk. It has shrunk, so it was bigger. So you can see that there is a complete difference there in sizing. So, you know, it's not worth $8 at all. And the other things in this bag, it's questionable on if they're actually worth that much or not. Hold on a second. I'll let you know. So this may be accurate. I am not a bamboo toothbrush buyer, but it is a bamboo charcoal toothbrush that retails for $8. That could be accurate. Sounds like it might be accurate, but who knows? This is a single loose pigment eyeshadow, and it's like in a green color. $12.50. That sounds reasonably accurate. I've actually seen these as much as $15 a piece, so that could be pretty accurate as far as that is concerned. I will be passing this along to one of you guys. The next thing I am pulling out is this eye balm. That is tiny. That is super, super tiny. And they are claiming that this is worth $32. It is a green tea eye balm. Smells good, but that is not a $32 product. It's just not. I used to buy things like this all of the time. All of the time before I started shopping at Sephora and Ulta. I would buy artisan, organic, loose pigments, skincare, all of that organic. That is not a $32 product. I'm sorry, it's just not. The next thing I am pulling out is a Bliss Balm All Over Natural Moisture Stick. I'm assuming this is the lotion bar. It says it's worth $12. It smells good, but I just have a really hard time believing that that is $12 when you can typically get, I don't know. I have a really hard time. I mean, it is full. I just have a really hard time thinking or agreeing with that this is a $12 product because it's so tiny. Like, it literally fits in the palm of my hand. Like it's smaller than the palm of my hand. That just doesn't make any sense to me at all. I would never pay $12 for a product like this. And then the last thing is the Cannabis Sativa Bounce Gentle Cleanser. And again, it's a travel size. And it says it's a gentle cleanser and makeup remover packed with antioxidants, rich hemp, blah, 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 blah. They say that this is worth $12. That's possible, but I don't know. Overall, I don't think this bag or this subscription is worth what they say it's worth. I just don't. I would not recommend Orglamix to anybody. I don't know. There are just so many different products out there, and so many products that are actually within a reasonable price range that are organic and handmade and artisan and all of that. Like there are so many out there that are reasonably priced. I'm having a hard time getting along with the price points of these items. You know, like I said, a couple of the things might be accurate, like this toothbrush and this and this. Those, I feel like those are kind of accurate, but no, sorry. Not $32 worth. Like $32, that's high end. $32 for an eye balm, that is high end. And I can't get down with that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This was Orglamix. I hope you found this informative. I just did kind of rant a little bit about it, but I hope you guys found it informative. And I don't know, I would say don't waste your money on this box. Have a great day. Bye.